Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be recreating my birthday makeup look. Of course, I am an April baby, so I am a Taurus. I just celebrated my birthday not even a week ago, and let me tell you guys how that was like the best celebration ever. So if you didn't know, April is my birth month and my birthstone is the lovely diamond. So I'm super excited to be bringing you this makeup look today. And just this whole look in general, this is the look I did for my birthday. And I just love it. It's very natural, but it's kind of like a little dramatic with a sparkly lip, sparkly lids, and just a nice little sparkly bodysuit that I have on. Also, April is the second month of spring, and I would like to wish all my fellow Aries and Taurus people a very happy birthday. So I'm not going to make this intro very long. I'm just going to go ahead and jump into it, and I'll be sharing some facts about April, some birthdays while I do my makeup. So I hope you guys enjoy. And I'm going to start on my foundation. I'm going to be using the Maybelline Full Coverage Super Stay, and my shade is 120.
Driving around, singing songs way too loud because we wanna. Picking up our love friends, fill up the car to live best because we wanna. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone. Making plans so fast we go, where we dance when no one knows just how we want it. Going left, going right, doesn't matter tonight, just how we want it. Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long and sing along to every song.
So the majority of my makeup is done with the exception of my eyes and finishing up on my face. I pretty much do the same routine because I find that it works for me. So I hope you guys don't find it too boring, but I find that this is what compliments me the most. So I kind of stick with it because I've tried other things, other colors, and I just don't quite see that it compliments me. So I kind of tend to stick with what works, and I play different things on my eyes mostly. But yeah, I'm gonna get started on my eyes, and I'm gonna be using the Jaclyn Hill palette. I don't know why this has been my go-to palette for these monthly looks, but yeah, I kind of find that it kind of works for what I'm doing. So I'm gonna be using the original Jaclyn Hill palette. The first shade I'm gonna start off is the second one on top. That one is called Beam, and it's pretty much like a highlight. So what I want to do is I want to go in directly under my brow bone and highlight that area because I want a nice beaming highlight. So I'm going to start there, and I'm just going to bring it down just so that this whole area is pretty much highlighted. I'm going to apply some in the inner corner of my eyes. I know this is usually the last step, but I'm gonna do it now because sometimes I forget, honestly. Sometimes I forget, so look how nicely pigmented this shade is. I love it. So this can be actually used as a highlight. Actually, let me highlight the tip of my nose. The next shade I'm going to grab is this one right here, the third one, and that is called Silk Cream, and that'll be my transition shade. Okay, I guess now would be a good time to start talking about the lovely month of April, which is also my birth month, so I love the month of April. It is the second month of spring, which is perfect. It's not too cold, it's not hot as heck yet. And yeah, we do see some rain, but we know what we're gonna get at the end of that. We're gonna have some nice greenery and some nice fresh flowers outside, so I don't mind it too much. So the birthstone for April is the white diamond, the purest diamond of them all. And the white diamond symbolizes purity and innocence, and I just love that for the diamond because it's like, how perfect, right? I'm just darkening up the transition because I'm gonna make the eyes a bit on the dramatic side, but they're still gonna be neutral. So I'm just darkening that up, mixing it with the highlight. So the official flower for the month of April is the daisy, but April has two flowers. Actually, it has a daisy and the sweet pea, but I think the daisy is like the official first one. But yes, April has the daisy and the sweet pea. So the zodiac signs for the month of April is Aries and Taurus, and I just so happen to fall under Taurus. My birthday is on April 21st, and Taurus sign begins on April 20th. So I absolutely love my zodiac sign. Yeah, I already had my birthday celebration, which this year I went big. I did a nice diamonds and champagne theme, so very grateful that I was able to celebrate my birthday with a few friends, not too many people, and I just had a blast. I felt so spoiled on that day, and it was just perfection. I'm gonna go ahead and deepen my crease with, let's see, I think it was this shade I used for my birthday, which is, I believe it's called Butter. It's like a golden butter. So I'm going to go in with that with a transition full brush, and I'm going to grab that color, and I'm going to go on the crease and just kind of, look how pigmented these colors are. I love it. I'm just going to go back and forth on the crease while I share some April fun facts, some events that are held on April. So the Boston Marathon is held in April. Professional baseball season begins this month. In ancient Rome, the month of April was sacred to the goddess Venus. Also, the month of April is National Poetry Month, which how befitting. I love poetry. Next shade I will be going in is this darker brown right here. I'm going to go in with a dark one. This one is called Mocha, and I'm going to darken up the outer the outer V. As you can see, I'm kind of depositing some color there, and then I'm going to blend it out onto my crease. Some other special days that are held in April are Earth Day, Easter, Autism Awareness Day, April Fool's Day, and Arbor Day. So this year, April 2nd was Good Friday, so that would make Easter on April 4th. Okay, let's dive into some historical birthdays. Let's start with Leonardo Da Vinci. So Leonardo Da Vinci was born on April 15th, So Leonardo Da Vinci was born on April 15th, 1452. And he was born in Italy, just outside Florence. So Shakespeare was also born in April. The year was 1564. They don't have the date of his birthday listed. Maybe they don't know exactly when he was born, but he was an April baby, so that's pretty cool. Queen Elizabeth II, the longest reigning queen in history, shares a birthday with me. April 21st is her birthday, though she celebrates it in June, so that's, I guess it's custom, I'm not sure why, but she's a Taurus. Hans Christian Andersen was born on April 2nd, 1805. Maya Angelou, rest in peace. She was born on April 4th, 1928. Betty Davis was born April 5th. Shirley Temple has a birthday on April 23rd. She was born in 1928. All right. So let me see. Now that my crease is darkened nice and deep, I'm gonna go ahead and blend the dark color with the actual crease color with this brush, and I'm just going to go back and forth until that looks nice and blended out while I read some more birthdays. I found a lot of people's birthday. Tony Danza, I love Tony Danza. I remember him from Who's the Boss? When I was younger, I used to watch that on TV, loved it. His birthday is on April 21st, so he's a fellow Taurian. I love it. I love him. Eddie Murphy has a birthday on April 3rd. Alec Baldwin, April 3rd. Robert Downey Jr.'s birthday is on April 4th. Hugo Weaving from the Matrix trilogy, he is April 4th. Pharrell has a birthday on April 5th. Jennifer Garner is on April 17th. Michelle Pfeiffer, we all love her as Catwoman in the Batman Returns movie. Her birthday is on April 29th. Daniel Day-Lewis, yes, April 29th. James Franco has a birthday April 19th. Ashley Judd, who doesn't love Ashley Judd? Ashley Judd's birthday is on April 19th. And James McAvoy, April 21st, really? James McAvoy, we love a good James McAvoy. All right, Jack Nicholson, April 22nd. And I saw on my Instagram, Machine Gun Kelly, that's his real name, Machine Gun Kelly. Let me see my phone, hold on. His name, I want to say it's Colson, who? Colson Baker. His birthday is on April 22nd. He just turned 31 years old, so he is a fellow Taurian. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So as you can see, guys, my eyes nice and smoked out. I'm going to add a little bit of this shade right here, just like a champagne color. Let me see. That is called, what is this called? Above Royalty. It's called Obsessed. Okay, this one's called Obsessed. It's like a bronzy champagne color. I'm just going to put that on my lid. I use a flat shader brush, and I'm just going to pack that on my lid for that little bit of shimmer. I am going to be adding some glitter over this, so this actually worked out. I mean, I'm gonna have some big lashes on anyway, so. I was talking about Colson Baker. He was born, that man is 6'4". He is tall. So, a little bit more of this dark shade. So I have Al Pacino is a Taurus, April 25th, his birthday. George Lopez, April 23rd. I love it, all these April birthdays. If you guys have an April birthday, leave a comment in the description below. Whether you're an Aries or a Taurus, it's go time. Like literally, the party, I felt so special. I literally had a blast. I got so lit. I only drank Moet, except like toward closer to the end of the party. I think I had like a couple shots, and yeah, so I was super lit and excited all night long. It was great. Like I said, my best friend flew from out of town and she was great. She helped me with all the decorating, and it was such a great time. It's so memorable and I am so happy. I am going to start smoking out my lower lash line because I'm like yapping and I'm like, I need to hurry up. So my lower lash line is smoked out. I'm gonna go ahead and put some black eyeliner. I like to use the Milani Supreme Kohl because it's really dark and it doesn't really fade out. And on my waterline, I have like allergies, so very sensitive eyes. I tend to like get watery eyes, so a lot of products kind of fade on my waterline, but this one does a really good job of staying put and staying nice and dark. I'm going to highlight with the Lancome Absolute Powder, and so I'm going to go ahead and add mascara and my lashes, and I will be right back. Alright guys, I am back. I have my lashes on and I changed out my jewelry and my clothing. This is actually the bodysuit that I had on my birthday party. So we're all decked out. I got silver diamond rings. So the last thing I'm going to do, actually I need to do a few things. I'm going to add some silver glitter to my eyelids just to make them sparkle a little bit more. It's in the shade Bling Bling. So I'm just going to add a little bit to my lid. You can see how beautiful that looks. I love it. And let me tell you about these lashes really quick. These lashes are the ones from the dollar store. I'm sorry, the Dollar Tree. These are the Dollar Tree ones. These are the ones in the purplish pink box. Look how beautiful they look. They're very dramatic, very wispy, and I love them. Let's see what else. So I need a little bit of lip gloss, and I'm going to be using this one by Black Radiance. This is Brilliant Effects Lip Gloss. It doesn't say a name, but the number on the end says 3254. So I'm going to apply this in the center of my lips. So since I'm almost done, I'm going to be sharing a few more historical events that happened in April, some great, some not so good, but here it goes. Titanic, the famous ship, hit an iceberg and sunk on her first and only voyage on April 15th, 1912. So that was very unfortunate. We all know the Titanic story. Very unfortunate. And it's really sad actually. So anyway, George Washington was inaugurated as the first president of the United States on April 30th of 1789. On April 11th, 1970, Apollo 13 was launched and ran into difficulties 2 days later. It was then that the famous line, "Houston, we have a problem," was uttered here. Was said, and to this day it's usually misquoted. So it's misquoted, hold on. So it's misquoted in the form that people say, "Houston, we have a problem," when in actuality it says that they said, "Houston, we've had a problem here." So April 2nd, 1513, Spanish explorer Ponce de Leon sighted Florida and claimed it for the Spanish crown after landing in present-day St. Augustine. which is now the oldest city in the U.S. April 4th, 1968, civil rights leader Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King was shot and killed by a sniper in Memphis, Tennessee. April 6, 1896, after a 1,500-year break, the first Olympics of the modern era was held in Athens, Greece. April 6, 1917, following a vote by Congress approving a declaration of war, the U.S. entered into World War I in Europe. April 15, 1865, shortly after the end of the American Civil War, President Abraham Lincoln was shot in the head by John Wilkes Booth while attending a play at Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C. April 20th, 1999, two students at Columbine High School in Littleton, Colorado, shot and killed 12 students and one teacher, and wounded an additional 21 people in a massacre. Two gunmen were students, died by suicide after exchanging gunfire with police. So these are just a few historical facts, things that have happened in April. Like I said, some were, historical, some were bad things, but it's all part of history. And this is basically the look I had for my birthday, with the exception, you guys know, well, if you're new here, hi. But most of you guys know this is the length of my hair right here. I did have extensions on for my birthday because I wanted a little bit more length, and the ones I usually go with I get from Amazon, and they are a perfect match. So for my birthday, I only wore two of these little snap-on extensions, and as you can see, they're not exactly my color. My color is a little bit lighter, but they're pretty close, and they're pretty close. I have highlights toward the front, so they're pretty close to the hair in the back. See, it matches. So this color is called it's a warm golden brown, and I'm just going to add it like I did for my birthday. Actually, I kind of just did it on the sides, and it kind of blends in. They're so easy to work with. The only thing, I don't know if it's just me or this is how extensions normally are, they're kind of heavy. Again, I don't know if it's just me and if all extensions are pretty heavy, but this is synthetic hair, and they're not expensive at all, so that's why I went with it, because it's only temporary. I don't wear extensions every day. I just wear it for like special occasions. As you can see, it kind of blends in here. I just, have to take some time and just, but I did like a nice little photo shoot for my birthday. I will share some pictures with you guys somewhere here. And this year actually I celebrated my birthday with Allison's birthday. Allison is my 2-year-old now. She is 2 years old, guys, my little miracle baby. Hold on, I'm trying not to mess up the hair. She's 2 years old now. I had her obviously 2 years ago. I posted a video about my tubal ligation reversal surgery, and for the longest time I could not, have a baby. So she kind of came out of the blue, and I don't know, she's just my little miracle baby. So we are 9 days apart in her birthday. She is an Aries. Her birthday's in April 12th. And even though we bought her a cake and gave her a few things for her birthday, sang her happy birthday on the 12th, I actually reserved to do her a big party for April 18th, which is also a very special day for me. We wanted to do the birthday party on that day. So I did a big celebration, celebrating her, and obviously celebrating my life and all that, and just celebrating life. Honestly, that's the real reason why I wanted to do a big birthday bash, because I just wanted to celebrate life. And let me just show you the hair one more time. And when I push it all back, you can actually see it doesn't show that it's, well, let me show you the sides actually. Now this is not perfect. Obviously I had a mirror and it was better on the day of, but as you can see, it hides the extension clip. I'm gonna leave a link down below. These extensions are packed. It comes with 4 of the wefts, I think they're called. I just wanted bigger hair. Look at this. This is a Beyonce hair. This is what I wanted. Look at how beautiful, and I just blend my hair along with it. It gives me, I don't know, maybe 6 inches or more, and I love it. Sorry. But yeah, this is what I wanted. I wanted the big hair. I forgot to put on actual highlight, so let me do that right now. I'm gonna use, I don't have a highlight right in front of me, So I'm going to use that eyeshadow because I think that will make a really pretty highlight. Very nice highlight. Yes, it's supposed to be eyeshadow, but guys, this works. This works. So before I end the video, I want to give a huge thank you to my good friend from Florida. Her name's Tamara. She really did spoil me all weekend long. She came in on Friday, she left on Monday, and I'm telling you, all weekend long, she was just, you know, we were just laughing and just enjoying each other's company, and it was great. It was great. I laughed. I haven't laughed that much in a long time. So this is my finished look. Alright guys, so this is the finished look. I know it looks very natural but a little bit dramatic, which is what I wanted. I didn't want to overkill on my face because I had a beautiful outfit on and I really wanted that to shine. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I did consider adding some little diamond rhinestones here, but honestly I can't find them. So if you guys enjoyed it, give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe because next month comes May, and the birthstone for May is the beautiful emerald, which is a nice rich green color. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.